So my name is Patrick. I'm a registered nurse from Canada. I've been a nurse in the critical care and emergency trauma room, addictions, for 30 years. And I've always thought outside the box and wondered, what more can we do to get to the root, to the pain behind illnesses, behind addictions. We are in beautiful Costa Rica, where we serve Iboga in a very traditional way. And so we come to medicine and we ask the questions, and we get answers. And it sounds wild, and it is. We pride ourselves on a really strong marriage between Western medicine and supervision 24/7, with pre-screening, rigorous pre-screenings, great assessments, psychological assessments, and along with the very traditional medicine and art form that's been around for eons. The Bridi isn't a religion. The Bridi is the study of life, and it's taking part of the medicine which acts like the voice of God. It tells you exactly what you want to know. It's a tree of knowledge.
And what brought you to this medicine? I know clinically it's been really supportive, but what brought you personally to it?
Originally, it was the idea of helping make a difference, through addictions and stuff for other people. I'm a caregiver, and so that was one of the parts that really interested me, piqued my interest. Once I started working with the medicine, it unlocked the potential inside of me to really understand the need for why are we doing what we're doing. A friend of mine said, it's not so much why the addiction, but why the pain. That's $1 million question. We have all types of addictions. We're all truly, some way, conformed by obsessions or addictions or habitual nuances that we go from day to day, be it hard or soft addictions. It could be drugs, it could be alcohol, it could be gambling, it could be work, it could be stress, it could be addicted to depression, it could be anything. And we can address that, and that's good. But if you don't truly address why, what's the underlying cause of it, you can't break free. You're gonna be set to repeat the cycles in loops. So that's one of the biggest things that I saw, was that it got to that point where there is an answer, there is a way to really truly help people, and that's what it showed me. And I've been increasing my relationship with my spiritual side, with my physical side, with the medicine, with the people, the tribe, for the last 10 years with this, and it's made a profound difference. I'm a better husband. I'm a better father. I'm a better grandfather. I'm a far better nurse, and medical provider because of this.
And in your experience, did you face anything that was surprising, or maybe or that was healed through your work with this plant that surprised you?
Yeah, I've asked for things around letting go of situations and having to be always in control. I'm an ICU nurse. AAA personality, got to control the uncontrollable. I love it, and that's okay. It's a superpower. That's great. But for the relationship, why is my reasoning for it? So I was able to let go of some of that, just to have more of a flow, And then, likewise, I've had stuff gifted to me where I've had my back healed, and that was just gifted to me one night in a ceremony. And my back has been blessed ever since, and I was really struggling before that.
Did you have a physical injury that hurt your back?
Yeah, I was injured 12 years ago at work, which caused me to be disabled and off work. You know, now I'm retired from that, and I'm pain-free from it now, 100%. I was taking injections, epidurals and injections every 2 months for years, just to try and have some sense of normality and adaptivity. And now I just function. I always say I move forward with reverence, because I'm never going to get to a point where I don't take care of what I'm doing or have purpose or thought. Yeah. So this medicine has done a lot for me and gifted a lot.
And in your work with people, have you seen other surprising healings? So a lot of people come to Iboga and Ibogaine because of addictions, but it addresses a lot of other aspects of just being human. And so is there any stories you want to share of people that you've seen in your work for the past decade with this medicine?
The one thing I know to be true is Iboga works on the neural pathways a lot. I mean, it has a very psycho-spiritual component too, but just from the physical point of view, it works on the neurogenesis and neuroplasticity, and just helps to regrow, reshape, reconnect neurons that have been fragmented through traumas or just life happenings. And that can come out somatized as chronic pain or neural pathways which are damaged. You know, even with sight, I've seen people have their eye totally restored for vision. You know, I've seen people with, you know, some paralysis and other things like that because of their nerve endings have full healing. You know, even more importantly, I've seen people who were in such despair, unwilling to know if they should or even deserve to live beyond this moment. And even in this moment, why are they living? Why are they here? You know, very anhedonic, no sense of anything. And I've seen them shift and see the wonders of life, and within them reflected outwards, because we all have a light that can burn bright, so bright that will illumine the whole world. We have to find it. And those are some of the most inspirational things I've seen, is when someone starts to shine and live, truly live.